Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Malaga Road to Glory career mode here. Okay, I am going to show you a couple of things and I'll tell you what's going to happen in today's episode, okay? Because it's slightly going to be different to normal. Right, we've got prize money from the Champions League. You're probably thinking, how come we've got that? I basically simmed the last game, which was against Spurs. We already had 5 wins in that. We drew it 1-1, not a big deal. We were already through along with Spurs anyway, as we won it in the top of the group. The other thing I want to point out is, Jedson Fernandes has picked up a 2-month injury. That was in the last game that he played, you know, when I took him off and stuff, and I thought it was just like a bruised elbow or something like that he would have, but he's actually broke his toe, which was bizarre that he was able to carry on. But so that's a bit of a blow. And also Ralph Fährmann has been sold. He will go in January to PSG, and we sold him for 30 million, so he's out the door. We get 25.5 in the kitty from the board. Just thought I'll show you that. Right, now what I'm going to be doing, and this is not like me normally, I do not do this in my saves. People that watch this will know this, but I just want to get December out the way, so I'm actually going to sim both of these games. We're doing alright in the league. I'm not too bothered to be fair what the results are in these 2 games, primarily to get into this month, because as you can see, a lot happening in this month. Now today I'm going to be playing the first leg of that Sevilla game, definitely playing Atletico, because obviously they are right there with us at the top of the league, so that's a big game. All depends on the result in that first leg, whether I will play the second one. And what I mean by play, as in you get to see the commentary. If, for example, that game is done 3-4 whatever, nil whatever, then I will just highlight that one there, and that will be today's episode done, basically. And then for the next episode we'll have these 3 games in, and whatever else, probably transfer window as well will be in there, with possible maybe someone coming in, who knows. You might have some suggestions on something. We've already brought players in, so there's not a lot in the kitty to be able to bring in. Just have we've got that 25 million coming in for, obviously, for Ralph Fährmann, so it's going to put us to around about 55 mil to bring in a possible player. The player that was possibly looking at, and we'd have to sell maybe Talisca, which is because he keeps messing about. I'm not sure whether he's suited. I was thinking of bringing in Nabil Fekir to replace Talisca. That's a possibility. You guys let me know down in the comments. You might have some other thoughts where we don't need him. We've got pretty good players, and you might think, no, sod it, we don't need him, you know what I mean, and maybe bring someone else. I've left these other players on here just in case any of you think that it's worth maybe bringing one of them in as a possibility, but yeah, let me know down in the comments. So yeah, like I say, not normally like me to sim a game, but yeah, gonna go ahead and gonna need to auto replace. Right, done it. Yeah. We're just going to sim this. That's the team that's going up against Villarreal. Let's see how we get on. Just whip through this. Probably lose, don't know. But actually win. There we go. Frankie de Jong sticking in the goal. 1-0. Not a lot happened in that game, but they picked up an injury. Luckily for us, it wasn't an injury, but I mean, that's always the downside when you sim, is the possibility of picking up injuries. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do, simulate them all, but there you go. We'll get that training done and out of the way. Thank you. That took a while to go to, and what the hell was going on there. Alright, we'll just fast forward this quickly, get us to the Celta Vigo game. As you can see, we're top of the tree. Looks like we're going to get the draw coming through. Maybe got a loan offer for Jenkins from Watford. Yeah, I'm going to take that. See if he'll go. Not going to mess around with the glitch or whatever, that if he goes, he goes. I'm not really too fussed whether or not he does or not. Malaga happy with the tie against Inter Milan. That's who we've got. Inter Milan in the round of 16. Okay, let's have a butchers at that. But that is who we are facing. Spurs will face Leverkusen. FC Porto face Atletico Madrid. We've got Valencia against Milan. We've got Dortmund against Real Madrid. PSG against Manchester United. Bayern will take on Liverpool, which is kind of like what they're doing in real life. And Napoli will face Chelsea. So I think that's not too bad a draw, to be honest. Inter Milan, it could have been a lot worse, could have been a lot better, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're away first leg, so if we can get some away goals and stuff thrown in there, that'll be brilliant. When's that going to be kicking in? February usually, isn't it? I think it's February when that comes in. Yeah, there we go. At home, Celta Vigo. Let's see, is it another win? 2-1, there we go. 2 from Lautaro Martinez, a goal from Willems for them. No one's injured, nothing. Brilliant, fine. Like I say, sometimes Sims go for you, sometimes they don't. In our case, they have gone for us, so that is good to see. And like I say, we're now going to play cup game against Sevilla. So, yeah, back in a mo. Right then, going in with the alternative team, the 4-4-2 sort of formation, going in this one against Sevilla, giving these guys a run out. But as you can see, it's a pretty strong alternative team, isn't it, really, when you look at it? They are playing a 3-4-3 formation. You could say that was attacking, but you also could say it was defensive in the way that it's kind of like set up, whatever. But yeah, let's see how we get on against Sevilla. Right, Sevilla get things off and running at their home stadium here. Verbic to get in, but Balati cuts that one out, and now we're going to play this down. Schinkel knocks this out here to Fatoli. We've got Herbert Groom running on the outside, and he's got plenty of space because they're not playing any fullbacks whatsoever. Can Groom get this in? Great chance. Oh, great start. Fatoli's in, and wow. The fact that they have not got any fullbacks, I think, is going to be their downfall, because we've got fast wingers. And we're looking to play it short, not able to. It's come out here. It's going to fall to Acosta. Romero into Tonali. He'll turn around and get around the corner here. Looks to maybe get it out to Grun at the wing. What can Grun do from here? Waiting for a bit of support here from Balati. Cuts inside, maybe. Chance. Here's Fatoli. We get this ball across. Hudson-Odoi's coming. Nick Pope's there, and they've both clattered, and they're saying it's a free kick, but I mean, is it? I mean, come on, they're both challenging for the ball there. Going to turn back around here, drag this back, and now find some space. Pope had to have a strong wrist there. Since that early, goal, they've definitely tightened up at the back. That's for sure. Whip this into the box. Goes to the far side. It's fallen, and that's a. Ooh, that should have been in. Fatoli should have stuck that away. It's got to be in. Keeper's beaten all day. It's got to be in. If that's on target, it's in. No changes. Second half. We'll get this whacked up and get it underway. Does well again. Plays it in. Oh, Ware couldn't take it. Oh, he found him, but he just. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Good chance, Romero. God, you gotta get that on target, mate. Played inside. Grun now finds Cousins, sees Hudson-Odoi. Can he get this through? Hudson-Odoi brings it down, hits this first time on the volley, and wow, Pope pings off a worldie of a save. Off here is Hudson-Odoi. Here is fresh-legged Alphonso Davies, surging forward. Finish this. No, forced away. Cleared off the line by Promise. But they've messed up there. Cousins now. Grun. Can he get the good pass forward? He can. We've got Alphonso Davies surging forward. Surely this time. No, because Nick Pope is just standing strong and again not able to finish. 14 shots. Not good. Possession nearly 60-40 split. Herbert Grun has picked up man of the match. Shouldn't be. It's got to be Nick Pope. He gets 7.5 for 10 saves. Ridiculous. And they were like world-class saves as well. Yes, that's ridiculous. But anyway, that's what's coming up next, guys. Atletico Madrid. I just thought I'd show you this before we go into the game. I can't believe that Real Madrid are actually wanted to loan Lautaro Martinez, our #1 striker at the club. Just thought I'd show you that. But anyway, let's get on with it. Right, so here are the two lineups. Ours is as you'd expect. But as for Atletico, got some interesting players in there. They've got Henriks at right back. They've also got... Is that Johnny... The Wolves Johnny? I'm not sure. Possibly. Codin Jimenez at the back. Oblak obviously in goal is going to be an impossible person to beat. Saul, Rodri in the middle. We're obviously possibly looking at Rodri as a possible replacement for either Talisca or Fekir. I'm not really sure on that one. And Gelson Martins, Lamar, Griezmann on top with Augustin as well. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting top of the table clash. Let's see who comes out on top. Okay, so here we are at the Metropolitano. Fantastic looking stadium. Let's get things off and running. Does well. Find space, but Henriks has got something on that, and that's going to be a foul. Navas just coming in and challenging Oblak there. You're going to get yellow? Come on. It's not yellow, is it? I mean, it's just a fair challenge for the ball. Like, he just happened to hit the... It's like he's looking at the ball when that's coming in, and... tucks inside. Looks for a chance here for Amencia. Comes back to Carrasco. Got a chance here. Navas, yes. That'll make up for that yellow card. Get in. Thought he missed his first opportunity, but it sort of fell nicely back to him, and he was just able to be calm and composed, and he just slotted it in. Went there. Oblak misses, and yeah, well done from Navas. Needs to get more. Hasn't got enough goals for how good he is. Forward to Augustin, who is very quick. I've got to be careful about him. Grimaldo should get that. Does do. Acrobatically. Grimaldo, De Jong, forward. Amencia. Talisca's there. Talisca's just finished. Wow. Talisca has just said, no boss, don't sell me. I can't do a job. I've just had a few off games. Well, Martin Tyler is basically saying that this is as poor as he's seen Atletico at home. I don't know when he's been watching Atletico, because he shouldn't even be commentating on this game. It should be Spanish official, not officials, Spanish commentators on this game. Even if it's just like the Sky commentators who commentate in Spain would be better than just Martin Tyler and Alan Smith commentating on every single game. You know, EA like, can't be suspending money. Armian now, good ball forward here. Amencia has got in behind. It's done well, holds it up. Oh, Martinez just didn't take the ball very well. De Jong. Oh, okay, forces Oblak into pushing it out for a corner. Fans are not happy. Whipped in. Chance for Talisca, it's off the line. Wow. The fans are not happy with this Atletico team right now. Griezmann's out on this wing now. What the hell? What sort of formation are they playing now? Wait, okay. Armian's... What is that? Oh, okay. Learning. Didn't need to do that, mate. It was just a floated in cross or whatever. Oh, I thought he scored then. Oh, I thought Griezmann had got that somehow past three of my players and the goalkeeper into that corner then, which wouldn't be a surprise, to be honest. I mean, we were away and we got more possession, and it's kind of the way I play anyway. I always like to have the possession. Amencia picking up man of the match. Well done to him. I don't think he got a goal, did he? Did he get an assist? He got an assist. Right, second leg to come then of the Copa del Rey. So, UEFA Team of the Year 2021 has been announced, and as you can see, we've got some players in there. Oblak is the goalkeeper, and we've also got pretty much most of the defence with Kelvin Almian, Pavard and Sula in there, with Azpilicueta as the other defender. In midfield, Talisca, kind of like, yeah, not sure about, is in. We got Lamar from Atletico Madrid, Kante from Chelsea, Sal from Atletico Madrid, and up front it's Mbappe and Eden Hazard from Chelsea. So yeah, good to have some players in there. So here are the two lineups. Sevilla going with the same sort of formation they went with last time, but as you can see, a few of their players are slightly tired, you know, because obviously they must have had a game like we just did against Atletico, but I don't know who they were playing. I didn't check that. But we can put out a full strength side because we're playing like our sort of reserve type side. But I've made a few changes. You can see Ramirez is going to play up top instead of Fatoli, and also Lozano has also come in instead of Herbert Grun. So that's the changes. Oh, and I've also brought Rika in. Yeah, I've just realised. Brought Rika in at left back as well. So let's crack on. I mean, the fact that it's a derby as well, obviously, is a significant. Beating you, like, you know, sort of rivals is always a good thing. Hudson-Odoi now with Rika going on the outside of him. Gone to drift this one in, and that should be in, but Maicon has just managed to get something in front of, I'm not sure it was coming in there, but should have been a goal, definitely. Okay, whipped in. Chance flicked back here. Oh, what? What? For what? What? Where's the... Played in there. It's flicked on. What are you... What are you whistling for, ref? And he whistles now. Where's he whistling? Comes across here. Hits the head of their player. So it's not an offside call. Definitely Schinkel when he gets to it. As soon as he's just about to get to it, he blows and brings it back to where they headed it. There's no foul. There's no foul. That's ridiculous. It's because we were going to get the ball. The game decided, oh crap, no. Better like blow up for a foul. There was no foul there. Alright, they're going full out here to get back into this tie. He's going to get the cross in here. No, he's not. Yes, he is. It's just typical. Where was he in the first leg? Because I don't remember if he was playing or not, because he's certainly, this Jose Lara is doing everything for him right now. Schinkel, chance. Lozano, great chance. Come on. That's what we want. That's just nullified their like pressure that we're trying to put on us for them, but not massively. They've still got to score. They would have had to have scored two. Well, no, not necessarily. Yeah, I suppose. They would have done. They would have still have to have scored two, wouldn't they? Yeah. So nothing's really changed for them by us scoring that. Chance through here. Ramirez, can he get it over the top for Lozano? He can, surely. Finish this. Oh, yes. Oh. Nick Pope tried everything to keep that out, but it fell back the other way, and Ware went up, used his strength, heads it into an empty net. It's a lovely little chip in, and Pope's done everything there, but well done to Timmy Ware in between, sandwiched between the two, like, you know what I mean? Promise now. It's a good ball in. It's a good goal. And it's Jose Lara, who I don't think was playing in that first leg, but he has been one of their better players. His way out. Get this out to Adoy. He can. Played across. Great chance. Come on. We'll have some of that. We'll have some of that. Like I said, Ramirez is definitely making the difference. Great ball in. Driven low ball in from Callum Hudson-Odoi here, and Ramirez just buries this one. I mean, again, Pope gets something. I mean, he's probably thinking the defender in front of him had this mic on here. He thinks he's got it, and then he's had to react, and it's too late, and it's come off his shoulder and flew in. There it is. Convincing at home. Ramirez definitely made the difference. He picks up man of the match, as you can see. 12 shots, 7 of those on target. Could have done with a bit more of them, but, you know, Fatoli and Ware weren't playing the best, to be honest. It's kind of why they've sort of dropped into this sort of side. 5 points clear at the top. No defeats so far. Only 10 conceded, 47 scored. We need a challenge. Come on, guys. Mr. AIs, get yourselves working to challenge us, because you're not doing it at the moment, and I shouldn't have to keep adjusting sliders and stuff for you to do so. It's stupid. Yeah, once you get like players of this caliber, it's it doesn't really make a massive effect on it on the system. But yeah, there we go. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I massively appreciate it. One of those would be awesome. Yeah, a massive thanks to Sultan the Foot. Obviously, I'm going to shout him out because of the Patreon that he's done for the month. I didn't expect anyone to go for the Patreon. He's done it. He's paid $3 per month. Well, for this month. Don't know if he'll continue to do that. I don't know, but it's definitely for this month. He's paying $3, and he gets a shout out, and he gets his link down in the description, guys. So yeah, if you go down into the description, you'll see his link. Go to there, follow him, or subscribe to him, or just watch his video. You know, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to, but if you just watch, give him a little bit of love and say that I sent you, that'd be awesome. Take it easy, guys. I'll catch you next time. Stay from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.